Keeps control for Thompson. Pass receiving's wide open underneath in the basket. Great pass.
Backs down, now kicks out up top to the left side. Caden Dahl. Dahl hesitates, then takes the three and knocks it home good. Dahl to get the turn. Carr trying to keep those legs underneath. Then Cassette gets him down, and there's the pin.
Rebounded by Kendra Severson. Severson, here comes Bevins back the other way. Bevins, little contact, roll it in. Good for Elena Bevins, and we're tied.
Through and Zeller with an excuse me bump, and here goes Semp for takeoff.
Alston Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Gold Mine at Hawley High School for tonight's Minnesota girls basketball action, featuring the visiting Frazee Hornets and the hometown Hawley Golden Nuggets. I'm Peter Natz, and I'll be bringing you tonight's Heart of Lakes and Section 8 2A girls basketball action on yourliveevent.com. We'd like to thank our sponsors ahead of time for bringing you this game, and we'll be back to share our pregame conversation with the coaches after this break on yourliveevent.com.
Soon enough, temps are going to drop low, and you'll be turning the heat up high. Protect yourself from surprising heating bills by enrolling in Wild Rice Electric's off-peak heating program. You'll receive hundreds of dollars in rebates on new heating technologies like heat pumps and underfloor heat. Plus, you'll get nearly half off your electric heating rate through the winter months. That adds up fast when the snow starts to fall. Give Wild Rice Electric a call at 800-244-5709 to find out if the off-peak program is a good fit for your home and start saving today.
Christian Motors is proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer in Fertile. They've got a huge selection of new and used vehicles there on the lot. You can stop by and check the selection or go online to christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. Your new vehicle is waiting for you at Christian Motors in Fertile. They are proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer. christianmotors.com, christiancarsonline.com. Stop and see the selection today. Christian Motors of Fertile.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. Manage what you can to overcome what you cannot. Farming is all about preparing your operation to be successful when given an opportunity. Invest a few minutes and bring in your seed meters to be reconditioned and calibrated. We have some room, so give us a call and we can help you overcome those simple obstacles. RDK Enterprises, 636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Hawley Public Schools teaches over 1,000 students in grades kindergarten through 12. They do this in facilities that are either new or recently remodeled. These facilities are not only for Hawley students, but for adults too. Hawley Public Schools offers community education classes in subjects like yoga and painting, plus adult basic education for those who want their GED or who study English as a second language. Hawley Public Schools, preparing students for the challenges and opportunities of tomorrow.
Okay, here we are back at the Gold Mine. The Lakes Community Cooperative Scoreboard. It has about 12 and a half minutes to go before tip-off. Welcome back to the pregame show on yourliveevent.com. I had a chance to catch up with second-year head coach Trey Heinches before the game. Here's what he had to say about tonight's matchup. Frazee head coach Trey Heinches. We got two clubs here tonight. Both are right around 500. What's kind of your game plan tonight offensively?
Offensively is taking care of the ball is our big concept, moving the ball around and taking advantage of the mismatches when they present themselves. But the big thing is making sure that we control the ball and we're not turning it over.
Okay, how about a defensive game plan with Steer being their big gun and somebody you really got to be concerned about?
I mean, I try not to let the girls focus too much on if there's one really good player. I mean, we know there is, but they have tons of other girls that can come up and help Izzy Steer off. But we're going to try to contain her as much as possible and hoping that we can shut down everybody else in that aspect.
Aside from that, what other worries or concerns do you really are imposing for you, or really you need to be aware of with this Hawley basketball team?
Hawley runs a great aggressive 2-3 zone that I've noticed in a lot of film. They did it to us. So that's one thing that we need to make sure we can handle that aggressiveness, when they go to trap, making sure we're not just throwing the ball around. And then they do a great job of running the floor after a defensive rebound, so making sure we're in transition defense, not allowing just easy 2-point buckets right off the bat of a rebound, and then not throwing them the ball right away when we cross half court.
Okay, and you go into every game knowing that there is a weakness, there is a spot that you can try to take advantage of. Where do you see that, where if we can just get a few buckets here or take advantage of a certain situation, where do you see that lying tonight?
That just comes from all 5 girls on the court playing well together, not forcing shots right off the bat, but letting the game come to them. I think we have a great group of girls that play offense really well, and they'll get shots up. It's just hopefully that we can knock some of the ones wide open and, control the tempo of the game, both up and down, and then on the offensive end.
Okay, you got a Heart of Lakes conference game, Section 8 2A game. There are so many different aspects in different parts of a basketball game: defense, rebounding, turnovers, offense, defense. Where do you see one aspect tonight? If we win this part of the ball game, we have a really good chance of winning.
I think it comes down to being the more aggressive team, whether that's rebounding or playing defense, but not shying away from some contact, being just more physical, outplay them in that physicality aspect.
All right, appreciate your time, Coach. Go get them.
Thank you.
There, that was Trey Heinches, head coach, second year of the Frazee Hornets. The Frazee Hornets are 7-7 this year, 3-5 in the section. Hawley, one game better at 8-7, 4-5 in section play as well. So we've got a Heart of Lakes tilt, Section 8 2A tilt. Something's got to give. We're going to find out some more after this break on yourliveevent.com.
About moving to independent living? Benedict and Mission Coordinator has something for you to think about. Sign a lease by January 31st and get your 3rd month of rent free. And they'll waive the community fee. That's almost a $4,400 value. Benedict and Mission Court provides 3 meals a day, social activities, housekeeping, and indoor access to therapy and essential health aid as clinic. Call today to schedule an appointment, 218-784-5250. Benedict and Mission Coordinator. Limited time offers, some restrictions apply.
Minnesota Slice, located in Hawley, is open 7 days a week. Homemade stretch dough, delicious sauce, and toppings to your liking. Stop in Minnesota Slice Monday through Thursday from 4 to 8 p.m., Friday 4 to 9 p.m., Saturday 11 to 9 p.m., and Sunday 11 to 8 p.m. Minnesota Slice wants to be there for all your special events, including retirement parties, school pizza parties, large staff lunches, and much more. With garlic knots, cheesy bread, salad, and more, you can call 218-486-5151. See you at Minnesota Slice.
Don't let concerns about shifts in the market disrupt your long-term financial goals. Hi, I'm Tony Dalen, an Edward Jones financial advisor. Let's work together on an investment strategy for long-term results. While you can't control market volatility, you can control your financial future. Start by giving me a call at 701-893-5648. I'm Tony Dalen, an Edward Jones financial advisor. 701-893-5648. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
At Enbridge, we believe sustainability is the foundation of our success. How well we perform as a steward of our environment, a safe operator of essential energy infrastructure, a good neighbor, and a diverse employer defines our success. Learn more about Enbridge's environmental, social, and governance commitments and our Indigenous Reconciliation Plan at enbridge.com.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
Here we are back at the pregame show at the gold mine. Hawley taking on Frazee Hornets. We're on yourliveevent.com getting ready for this HOL and Section 8 2A matchup. Bill Gottenberg is ready to get back out on the court. They had a game last night. We're going to see what he thinks about their game tonight with Frazee. Hawley Hawley Nugget head coach Bill Gottenberg. Coach, it's his second game in 2 nights, or in as many nights, and both teams are at 500. What kind of a game are you looking for tonight?
Well, they're a nice ball club. They're very athletic, and they can really jump and go fast, and so we're going to have to play really well tonight and try to control defensively and then take care of the ball in offense.
That was speaking of offense. Any special game plan that you have tonight?
Well, we'll have to see what they're running. For defensive wise, what kind of they're known to. They could go 1-2-2 trap there, or they could go man to man. So then we'll have to run our man or zone type of actions there to counter that.
Do they have anybody that you need to be particularly aware of and always know where this person is on the court when you're on defense?
Well, they have really 2 spectacular athletes there with Sonnenberg, number 30. She's a sophomore, and then the other sophomore, Larson, number 12. And their other girls are nice players too. So they that dynamic duo there, they're a nice team.
Okay, if there's one aspect of this game that you need to win, whether it be rebounding or the turnover side of the game or free throw percentage, what one aspect do you think you have to win tonight in order to come out on top?
Yeah, I'd say yes to all those things. Would be nice, defensively, want to rebound, be aggressive without fouling, not stay out of foul trouble, and be out and contest their shots. Then in offense, we'd like to, take care of the ball, be a little patient, work for a good shot, and then try to sprint the floor hard there and get the ball up the court.
All right, we'll talk to you after the game tonight. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, it was Bill Gottenberg. The Frazee Hornets have left the court now for their last little final chit-chat in the locker room. The Hawley Nuggets are still on the court. We've got about 4.5 minutes to go before we get going here. On yourliveevent.com, we've got the Frazee Hornets traveling to Hawley for a HOL and Section 8-2A girls basketball tilt on yourliveevent.com. Hang with us, folks.
Respectful, responsible, safe, and kind. Those are the values taught by Hawley Public Schools. Hawley's PBIS team, Positive Behavior, Interventions, and Supports, aims to encourage a positive and respectful learning environment and uphold the social and emotional well-being of all students and staff. Learn more about Hawley Public Schools at hawley.k12.mn.us. Hawley Public Schools, preparing students for the challenges and opportunities of tomorrow.
If cold weather holds you back from planting corn each spring, you need Hefty brand 40 Series corn. As the industry's only corn seed recommended for soils as cold as 40 degrees, our 40 Series corn is made up exclusively of hybrids with the best vigor and cold germination scores, all treated with Hefty Complete to give you maximum protection. Plus, we back up all 40 Series hybrids with a free replant policy so you can plant 40 Series corn first and plant it with confidence. Available only at Hefty Seed Company.
Lakes Community Co-op takes pride in providing complete customer satisfaction as they serve their local communities with the necessary products and services for farms, businesses, and individuals. Energy solutions, feed, milk, C-stores, meat market, motel, car wash, HVAC, natural gas. Visit your neighborhood Lakes Community Co-op location for them to meet your needs or learn more at lakescommunitycoop.com.
Minnesota Slice, located in Hawley, is open 7 days a week. Homemade stretch dough, delicious sauce, and toppings to your liking. Stop in Minnesota Slice Monday through Thursday from 4 to 8 p.m., Friday 4 to 9 p.m., Saturday 11 to 9 p.m., and Sunday 11 to 8 p.m. Minnesota Slice wants to be there for all your special events, including retirement parties, school pizza parties, large staff lunches, and much more. With garlic knots, cheesy bread, salad, and more, you can call 218-486-5151. See you at Minnesota Slice.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
Keep your job site stocked with reliable service from Prairie Supply, Inc., the contractor's headquarters. Our team specializes in everything concrete. That means hand tools and equipment, rebar of all shapes and sizes, concrete forming packages and ICFs, decorative concrete materials like color, stain, sealers, and coatings. And let's not forget our impressive fleet of winter construction equipment to keep the concrete flowing all year round. If you've got concrete questions, we've got concrete answers at Prairie Supply Inc., the contractor's headquarters. Visit us today at any of our 6 locations.
All right, we're back here. We've got the girls basketball matchup tonight. Frazee Hornets taking on the Hawley Golden Nuggets. The Hornets are 7-7 on the season. They're 3-5 overall in the section. Hawley 8-7, just got a win last night over NCE Ulen Hitterdal. And that moves them to 8-7, 4-5 in the section. And we're going to be back with girls basketball action on yourliveevent.com.
For trusted news, weather, and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Local voices from local radio.
Hawley Public Schools thanks you for listening to today's Nugget sporting event. But we offer more activities than just athletics. Hawley students can be part of groups like the Student Council, Riverwatch, Science Olympiad, FFA, Art Club, Yearbook, Knowledge Bowl, Speech, Debate, Band, and Choir. There's also a 3-act play, a 1-act play, and musical. Fine arts, academics, and athletics, a winning combination. Hawley Public Schools, preparing students for the challenges and opportunities of tomorrow.
Rural Enrichment and Counseling Headquarters, also known as REACH, Neighbors Helping Neighbors. That's their slogan, and it says it all. REACH is a multi-agency human service center that helps families and individuals with counseling, food services, and help and support during the holidays. Things such as the backpack program, food for kids during the weekend, and a holiday meal during Thanksgiving and Christmas are just a few of the things that REACH can do. Check them out at ruralenrichment.org or visit their secondhand stores in Hawley and Hendrum.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abasi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
Okay, here we are. We're getting ready for our starting lineups here. We've got a guard for the Frazee Hornets, number 3, Haley Selly. Haley is a senior. Number 12, Bryn Larson, a sophomore. And let's see, number 30, Jaden Sonnenberg. All right, she's a sophomore, starting for the Hornets tonight. And number 32, Ryan Eckert, as a senior. And number 50, Ashley Malakowski, is also a senior, starting for the Frazee Hornets. Head coach of the Hornets is Trey Heinches. Assistants are David Konzemius and Paige Callahan. And we'll get over to the Hawley Nuggets. Starting for the Nuggets, number 20, Ingrid Rusted, 5'6" junior guard. And number 4, 5'9" sophomore guard, Addison Sandvik. And number 5, Isabel Steer, a 5'8" junior. Number 24, she's a 6'1" senior center, Emma Brookshire. And number 40, freshman, 5'8" guard, Katie Vetter. Head coach of the Nuggets is Bill Gottenberg. 43 years. 43 years. I was in 7th grade when he started this adventure. I got a 38th reunion coming up this this summer. All right, his assistants are Ben Lofkin, Allison Brenna, Brienne Marshall, and Caitlin Bjorkstall. Referees tonight are Rick Martinson, Chris Malum, and none other than Darwin Bachman. Refereeing royalty with Darwin. And Bill's giving his final instructions as normal. Always the second team out, ready for the jump. Nuggets had a game last night in Twin Valley. They took on the Norman County East Ulen Hitterdall Titans and got a victory on the road last night. So second game in 2 nights, Tuesday. Monday, Tuesday games this week, starting it off, and then they finish up on the road at Perham on Friday. Willow, Thiel, and the rest of them. And the tip is controlled there by Larson. Got it over to Malakowski, and here come the Frazee Hornets. Eckert with the ball up on top, gets it over to Selly. Selly to Larson. Cross court to Selly. Eckert's up on top, taken down by Larson to the right side, and tracked down there by Eckert. Into the corner. Good pump fake by Larson. Pulls up, no good from the baseline. Rebound taken down by Izzy Steer. And here come the Nuggets back the other way. Frazee came up short on their first possession. Nice look at the shot. Unable to get it to go. Ingrid Rusted has it here. Goes off her leg. Was tipped by Frazee. And here we're coming back the other way. Was tipped by Frazee, but it did not affect the shot clock. Oh, that's down to 10 seconds here. Steer lost the ball in the middle, so that's going to be a turnover, and we've got a jump ball called, and that's going to stay with Hawley. Just about got registered as a turnover. We're going to tied up. And Brookshire has the ball. Steer with the three-pointer from up on top. No good there. Rebound cleared cleanly there by Jaden Sonnenberg. Down low to Malakowski, keeps it alive, kicks it back up on top, and turned over there by Frazee. Here comes Addie Sandvik, drives down, has a clean shot to the basket, short off the rim, no good. And we've got a foul called on Emma Brookshire. Oh. Her first. 0-0, a minute and a half into this one. Brookshire for Hawley has one foul. Selly has it, dumps it off to Malakowski. Now it's to Sonnenberg. Back to Malakowski, short jumper swatted away by Sandvik, and the rebound taken down by Larson for the Hornets. Larson drives the lane, kicks it off, turned over. Again, Katie Vetter with the steal there. Steer has it wide right side, takes it back up on top, gets it to Sandvik. And Ingrid Rusted with the quick trigger on the three on the left wing. No good. Rebound taken down by Ryan Eckert, senior for Frazee. Larson has it here. Back to Eckert on top. Over to Larson. Larson lines up the three. Looks good. No, long. Right on. Looked good from here, but it was a little strong. A little strong makes it go long. And Frazee just falling back and letting the Nuggets bring the ball up court. Larson playing defense on Steer, chasing her around, covering her tightly. Ingrid Rusted, lob pass to Brookshire. Brookshire, strong move down to the right block, off the glass. 2 points, Emma Brookshire. Nuggets lead, 2-zip. 15:24 to go on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. Selly over to Reichert. Eckert, my apologies. And Sonnenberg has it on top. Gets it to Malakowski on the right side. Back over to Eckert. Selly pulls up. Jumper, no good. Just off left a little bit. And rebound taken down by Addie Sandvik. Ingrid Rusted takes it right baseline, left baseline. Kicks it over to Vetter. Three-pointer right wing. No good. And that rebound is cleared by senior Haley Selly. Number 3 pulls that one down. Here comes Ryan Eckert, senior guard for Frazee. Sonnenberg has it at the right elbow. Harassed defensively. Tries to bounce past to Malakowski. No good there. That's going to be a turnover against Frazee. Frazee's got 3 turnovers so far. One foul on Hawley, and that's on Emma Brookshire. No fouls for Frazee. Clock ticking down to 14:20 in the first half. Ingrid Rusted has the ball there. She's guarded by Katie Cornier. Cornier just entered the ball game for the Hornets. Addie Sandvik takes it all on her own into the middle. 4-zip Nuggets. Eckert over to Selly. Selly dumps it down to Larson. Larson to Cornier. Cornier gets a 3 to drop. Katie Cornier. 3 points. 4-3, 1 point lead for the Hawley Nuggets over the Frazee Hornets. Steer being defended by Larson. Going to be a full-time job for Larson. Steer drives left side, takes it up in there, gets that one blocked. That one is blocked by Eckert. Ryan Eckert says Isabel Steer, not this time. Baseline out of bounds for the Nuggets. Steer has it right wing. Takes to the right side, gets it to the post inside to Brookshire. Brookshire no good on the layup. Here come the Frazee Hornets back the other way with Eckert to Larson. Cornier in the corner. Just nailed the 3 last possession and turned that one over. Here comes the other way with Ingrid Rusted off the glass, too strong. No good on that layup. And it comes back Frazee with Eckert leading the charge. Crossover court to Larson. Larson hits a cutting Eckert. Back out to Sonnenberg. No good on the 3. Good looking shot. Didn't get it to go. Rebound cleared by Sandvik. Nuggets still lead 4-3. Coming down to 12.5 minutes. Steer throws up a 3. No good. That one's short. Sonnenberg clears the rebound for the Hornets. And Sonnenberg pushes it up the middle. Pulls it back out. Gets it off to the corner to Cornier. Strong ball handling there by Cornier. And that's another turnover for Frazee. 5 turnovers. Frazee. And that one's swatted out of bounds and a foul. That was swatted by Larson. Larson and Steer hit the ground hard. No foul, no contact. Ball swatted out of bounds. It's going to stay on the side of Hawley. And we've got substitutions. Annalise Olsen checks in for Frazee. Number 44, Emily Vettern. Number 22, Sierra Blakeway. And number 14, McKenna Walker. Steer backs it down inside the lane, goes up left hand short, no good. Offensive rebound by Vettern. Steer zips it over to Walker. Walker fires a 3, knocks it down. 7-3 lead now. 3-pointer by McKenna Walker. Cold off the bench, not bashful. Pew! Knocks it in. Cornier has it in the right corner now. Back up on top to Eckert. Now it's Selly. Selly thought about ripping it, but did not. Sonnenberg has it on top. Cross-court pass. Down on the baseline to Eckert. Eckert lines it up. Knocks it in. 3-pointer for Eckert. Things are starting to heat up here a little bit. Find Ryan Eckert here. There she is down on the bottom. She's got a 3-pointer tonight. 7-6. 1 point lead for the Nuggets. Izzy Steer drives to the right side block and gets that one to go. Get my right and my left figured out here, and then you guys will be much more aware, or I'll be more aware. You guys can see it on the screen. Eckert to Sonnenberg. Sonnenberg drives the right block. Kicked it over to Olsen. Olsen now it's back on the other side to Cornier already. Good passing here by the Hornets. And no shot, good shot there. That one missed by Cornier. Rebound taken down by Walker. Walker pushes it up to Vetter. Vetter takes it to the middle of the lane, crosses over to Blakeway. Blakeway doesn't shoot. Gets it back to Steer up on top. Walker sets the screen. Pick and roll, nothing doing. Now Walker gets it in the lane. Didn't do anything with it. Out to Steer for a long 3. That one's a little long, no good. And Emily Vettern with the rebound lands out of bounds. That's going to go back the way of the Hornets. All right, Malachowski checks in. Malakowski checked in. Selly's back in as well. Annalise Olson. No, Selly's not in. Cornier is in. And here's Larson with the ball up on top. Off to Olson. Hawley extending their 2-3 zone out to the top. Now putting a lot of extra pressure here on the Hornets. As Sierra Blakeway hits the floor hard. Loose ball, but they call a jump ball. Rosie hit the ground. Ball's going to stay with Frazee on the jump ball. 3-point lead, 9-6. Hawley on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. 1 foul only so far. That's on Emma Brookshire of Hawley. We're getting down to the 10-minute mark here in the first half. This one's going fast. Tuesday night. We get out of here early. It's a school night, we know. Olsen skip pass over to Cornier. Cornier with wraparound bounce pass to Sonnenberg. That's going to go down as a turnover, though. Good idea, but there's a little bit of this and too much of that, and Cornier picks up a foul on the south end. Katie Cornier picks up her first foul, freshman. And we're into Walker coming off the baseline. Lob past the veteran. Too strong there. Sonnenberg takes that away. I have that as the first turnover for Hawley. Under 10 minutes to go. Cornier over to Olson. Over to Larson. Skip pass to Cornier. Cornier dribbles a step or two, takes it up. Malakowski with the rebound. Put back, no good. Sonnenberg with the rebound, gets tied up for a jump ball. That's going to go the other way and be Hawley's ball, this time on the held ball. Izzy Steer checks back in for the Nuggets. Walker heads to the bench. Walker with a nice three-pointer. Early on. Nice shot, McKenna Walker. Instant offense tonight. And here come the Nuggets back the other way. A little push off there by Larson. And Sandvik takes it into the lane, crosses over. Hit the wall there. Nowhere. She's not going there. Malakowski cut her off. Emily Veteran with the shot. No. Bounced around and went in. Okay. We've got the basket. Let's see. What do we got here? Is the basket good?
Basket's good for Emily Veteran.
Basket counts for Emily Veteran.
Basket's good for Veteran. Nugget ball on the baseline. Foul charge to number 50, Malakowski. That is her first.
She's going to get her. Oh, basket went in. The foul was late. Called on Malakowski, so it's not a shooting foul. Okay, Ingrid Rusted missed that one. Let me get caught up here. Malakowski with the foul. All right, that didn't take long. A lot of action, a lot of inaction to get very little figured out. All right, we're in the corner now to Selly. Larson over, skip pass over to Eckert. Back to Larson, drives around Blakeway. Eckert, three, no good. Rebound there, taken by Frazee, and comes back into Eckert's hands. Left elbow, no good. Frazee's having a hard time buying one. They've got 2 threes, no twos. 11-6 now, 5-point lead for the Nuggets. 8.5 minutes to go in this first half action. Girls basketball on yourliveevent.com. Addie Sandvik tried to make some progress there with Annalise Olson. That didn't work very well. And here's Ingrid Rusted, and that ball knocked out of her hand by Eckert, and Eckert takes it away. That's the second turnover now for Hawley. And up ahead to Olson. Selly to Eckert. Eckert harassed defensively. Hawley really bringing that 2-3 zone defense out, putting some pressure up on top. Larson has it now for the Hornets. Now it's to Eckert on top, over to Olson. They're going to have to find it. Oh, we got a call from the baseline out on the top of the key. Falls on 22. Sarah Blakely picks up her first foul. 2 fouls on the Nuggets, 2 fouls on the Hornets. 5-point lead for the Nuggets, 7:52 to go on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. Rusted just about picked up a foul there. Sonnenberg drives it through. Ball tipped, looked like a carry, but it was tipped by a Hawley player. Eckert to Malachowski, into the corner to Larson. Larson can't buy one. And rebound taken down by Katie Vetter. Back across court, left side to her cousin Ingrid Rusted. Carried it. They didn't call it. And short jumper by Katie Vetter. Deuce there, 13-6. 7-point lead for the Nuggets. We've got a timeout by Frazee. 30-second timeout. We'll come back on yourliveevent.com.
Hi, this is Steve Dalen from Piper's Auction and Realty. Selling farmland can create opportunities. The opportunity to cancel debt, the opportunity to invest the sale proceeds into higher earning ventures, or maybe the opportunity to enjoy items you have waiting on your bucket list. Whatever the reason might be, the time has never been better to market farmland at historically high prices. To help realize your opportunities, call me, Steve Dalen, at 701-893-8517.
All right, 30-second timeout called by Trey Heinches. 13-6, Nuggets lead by 7 on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. 7:19 to go in this one. Both teams right at 500. Hawley's 8-7, so they're one game over 500. I get they're not exactly 500. Frazee's at 7-7. This was going to probably remain fairly close throughout. Similar opponents all the way through, so fairly evenly matched squads. That one from the free throw line is short. Oh, that was tipped. That was tipped by Hawley on defense, so that's going to stay with Frazee. Good help by the top official. And Bryn Larson drives in the middle, floats it up over, no good. Off to the right side, that stays with Frazee. Bryn Larson, good-looking athlete. Good ball skills. Strong, got some good height. Not very far from 6 feet if she's not 6 feet. Now Selly has it, gets it down to Sonnenberg on the baseline. We're going to get a foul called on Izzy Steer right there. First foul on Izzy. 3 fouls on the Nuggets. Just under 7 minutes to go here. Nuggets with a 7-point lead, 13-6. Not a dynamic offensive outpouring by either squad here. Selly dumps it down to Sonnenberg. Sonnenberg wrap around, left hand, no good. Gets the rebound, and she gets hammered by Steer. Steer's going to pick up her second foul there. Berkshire ended up on the ground. She'll shake it off and stay. Steer picks up her quick second foul here. Matter of less than a minute. Looks like Sonnenberg's going to go to the line for 2. Gets that one to go. (13-7), lead is cut to 6. Jaden Sonnenberg up for her second one. Good form, nice rotation. Nice soft shot by Jaden Sonnenberg. 2 points for her. That cuts the lead to 5, 13-8 now for the Nuggets. As Steer has 2 fouls, 4 fouls on the Nuggets, 2 fouls on the Hornets. That one poked away by Eckert. Good quick hands and defense there by Ryan Eckert. Sideline out of bounds. Ingrid Rusted has it in the backcourt. Katie Vetter, 3 right side, gets that one to go. Big shot, Katie Vetter, she's got 5. Hawley has the Hornets doubled up here, 16-8. And that one taken up by, that was Sonnenberg. She looked like she got fouled there. And that's going to be knocked out of bounds by Izzy Johnson. Number 2, Izzy Johnson, junior. Guard, 5'8", gets into the game for the first time here tonight. And just as I mentioned her name, she gets brought back out to the bench. Sorry, Izzy. Gave you the kiss of death there. Mention you and off you come. All right, Larson has it on top, hounded there by Vetter. Three-pointer, no good by Eckert. Steer has that one tied up by Larson. Britton Larson did a nice job of tying that up. She doesn't like that call. I don't blame her. Third foul now on Frazee. She's got a bit of a beef on that one. I give her that. Ingrid Rusted has it now. Okay, now Selly is playing defense in the backcourt, getting after things a little more vigorously. Frazee looks to be in a bit of a... Oh, here we go. Turnover, Hawley coming back the other way for Eckert and gets it. Oh, no, that was Larson. Gets that one to go. A backhanded, left-handed layup. Uh-oh. Darren Bachman has the foul called here. Okay, what the heck? Britton Larson with a great layup there, cuts the lead to 6. That's just a violation, not a foul. All right, we know you're here, Darwin. All right, here comes Izzy Steer on the top side for the Nuggets. 16-10, Nuggets lead over Frazee. Frazee's got a little bit more spunk and vinegar going here now. Ingrid Rusted with a nice baseline cut, gets 2 here. Moves his score back up to 18-10 in favor of Hawley. Selly, ooh, that was just, could have been a foul there on Rusted. Selly takes a 3-point shot, gets fouled by Vetter. Personal fouls on 40. Katie Vetter, 3 shots coming up. All right, Haley Selly is going to get 3 shots here. Knocks the first one in. Not completely clear on the calls with the mechanics here, but that's all right. We'll get it all squared away eventually. Sarah Blakeway comes in for Katie Vetter. Haley Selly missed the second, and Frazee fans hoping she makes the third. 3 free shots from the line. Second one goes in. 2 out of 3 for Selly, and she's got 2. Lead is cut to 6 again. 18-12. Hawley leading Frazee in girls basketball action. 5 fouls on the Nuggets. Just 3 on the Hornets. Brookshire has it. Strong move. A bounce pass across the lane to Steer. Steer drives the lane. No good there. That's knocked out of bounds by Eckert. That's going to stay in the hands of Hawley on the baseline out of bounds. Sandvik comes off the bench, going to get back in there for the Nuggets. Steer goes off. Steer has 2 fouls. Gottenberg doesn't want her to get a third. If he can manage to hang on to the lead here without Steer on the floor the rest of the way, he'll be very happy. Rusted has it up on top. Look for Frazee to try to get something going here defensively and get things started and go on an offensive surge. Double dribble on Brookshire. That's going to be the 3rd turnover unofficially on Hawley. Double a dribble. Eckert into Larson. Here come the Hornets. Looking to punch his lead down to 4, get it back close to where they were a long time ago in this first half. Selly over to Larson on top. Pestered there by Blakeway. Down to Cornier. She doesn't mind shooting from the 3. Drills it. And gets that one to go again. Let's see. Cornier. She's got 2 threes at 6 points on the night now. Timeout, Hawley. 30-second timeout for the Nuggets. That's a different signal as well.
College goes far beyond the buildings, classrooms, and the tests. It's about making new friends, trying something different, and discovering your purpose. It's about getting involved, supporting your community, and joining the conversation. It's about learning, growing, and finding your passion. This is not your average classroom. This is the University of Minnesota Crookston.
All right, 30-second timeout it is, called by Hawley. 4 timeouts apiece, 5 fouls on Hawley, 3 fouls on the Hornets. Pretty clean game so far. Just under 4 minutes to go here. And Walker threw that one away on the baseline out of bounds. And we've got a foul on the back end by Ingrid Rusted. 6 fouls on Hawley, and here comes Izzy Steer just as soon as Walker gets on the court. She gets chased off. Sonnenberg has it. On top to Eckert. Larson over to Selly. Selly, good pump fake. Gets, no good. That would look good from where I was at. Little strong. Missed shot, no rebound. Ball goes out of bounds. Possession Hawley. Ingrid Rested has the ball now for Hawley. Takes it across to the free throw line. Get it out there, Peter. Addison Sandvik has it in the corner. Harassed by Cornier. Just about lost it in the middle. Did lose it for a second. Was able to get it back. And Blakeway has a good defense here by the Hornets. Lead cut to 3. Hornets looking to get things going here. Shot clock. Whoa. Shot clock violation. We'll make it work. 3-point lead for the Nuggets. Larson kicks it out. Oh, dropped it off, but nobody home. Heading back the other way. 3-point lead for the Nuggets. Under 3 minutes to go here in the first half. YourLiveEvent.com, Lakes Community Cooperative Scoreboard. Addie Sandvik drives through the lane, takes it up for a layup, gets that one to go. Good job, sophomore Sandvik. She's got 4 points on the night. Lead up to 5 for the Nuggets. Corner for Cornier. Cornier in the corner. Turnover again. Frazee. 7 turnovers for Frazee. I've only got Hawley with 3. It's very likely that I don't have those as official stats. Ingrid Rusted with the 3-pointer. Off the rim, no good. Sierra Blakeway, good strong rebound. Takes it strong off the board. Offense rebound, veteran, no good. Another rebound there by Blakeway. She throws it into the backcourt and picked up there by Steer. That's going to be good hustle. That's good hustle. You can't blame Sierra Blakeway for that effort. Got after it. 3 offensive rebounds on that stint. 2 for Sierra Blakeway, 1 for veteran. And she had it from the prone position, tried to get it out to the top of the key, but nobody was home. Izzy Sear had to track that down. That's going to go as a turnover for the Nuggets. I'm going to give that a team turnover, not an individual one. And, holy moly. What do we got here? We had a fist with the ref, but no foul call. Okay, so he didn't mean to put his fist in the air. All right, here we go. Coming back this way. Another turnover, Hawley. 5 turnovers now for the Nuggets. Cross-court pass. Steer picks that one off. She'll get that one most times. Here she goes in the middle of the lane. Picks it up. Too strong, no good. Offensive rebound, tied up. 2 refs on the baseline here. All right, we got it covered. We got a jump ball. We're going back the other way. 2015. Nuggets lead by 5. Sonnenberg, good pump fake. Drives down in there, traveled, and got the layup to go. I'm guessing she was fouled. That's what caused her to travel. Or maybe she just traveled. All right, here comes Izzy Steer back the other way. Minute and a half to go in this one. 20-15. Nuggets leading the Hornets. Addie Sandvik takes it in, no good. It's going to get called for a foul on the rebound. Selly, good position there by Haley Selly. Sandvik picks up a foul, going back the other way, and then now Selly's going to go to the line and shoot free throws here. Frazee's going to give it a pretty good effort of cutting this lead down even more here. Okay. Sally, no good on the first one. She's 2 of 4 on the line. And here comes Izzy Steer back the other way for the Nuggets. 25 seconds to go on the shot clock. Just over a minute to go on the game clock. Vetter used her dribble and then picked it up and got in trouble there. And there's a screen by Sierra Blakeway. Bomb 3. Almost logo time. Not quite. Steers got 5 points now in the first half. 23-15 for the Nuggets. Over Frazee Hornets. Rosie's going to pick up a foul here. Sarah Blakeway gets her second foul. 8th team foul. 1-1 here for Sonnenberg. Sonnenberg gets that one to go. Sonnenberg, just 3 points on the night, all free throws. Sonnenberg and Larson, the 2 top athletes on this basketball team, and defended well so far by the Nuggets. Sonnenberg has 4 now, all 4 of those coming from the line, and Bryn Larson only has 2. But Larson's 2 were on a pretty sweet right-handed backwards layup from the left side. You try to picture that one in your head. I said it how I meant to. Just picture that one. Coming in from the right with the right hand, and it ends up going in backwards. Pretty athletic shot once you can see how it happened. A travel by Sandvik there in the middle. They missed that one, and she missed the shot. So Haley Selly says, you missed the shot, I'm taking the rebound. We're going back the other way. We're going to cut this lead down here again if we can. And we're sure going to try. Oh, until we tried too hard and kicked it out. Turnover, Frazee. 6-point game here. 1.4 to go. See if Steer's going to get this shot off. And she does not. Okay. 23-17 at halftime from the Gold Mine on yourliveevent.com. Scoreboard reads 23-17, Hawley leading Frazee on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. Hey, we'll be back with some stats and some updates after this break. Stay tuned, folks.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
Here's a news service from Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9, North Ada. Ziegler Ag Equipment is now providing farm delivery of genuine AGCO lubricants. Talk with Joey, 218-784-2961. Farm delivery of genuine AGCO lubricants. You can mix and match lubricants. Requires a minimum 100 gallons per lubricant. Minimum total order 200 gallons or more. Farm delivery of genuine AGCO lubricants now offered from Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9, North Ada.
Soon enough, temps are going to drop low, and you'll be turning the heat up high. Protect yourself from surprising heating bills by enrolling in Wild Rice Electric's off-peak heating program. You'll receive hundreds of dollars in rebates on new heating technologies like heat pumps and underfloor heat. Plus, you'll get nearly half off your electric heating rate through the winter months. That adds up fast when the snow starts to fall. Give Wild Rice Electric a call at 800-244-5709 to find out if the off-peak program is a good fit for your home and start saving today.
Christian Motors is proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer in Fertile. They've got a huge selection of new and used vehicles there on the lot. You can stop by and check the selection or go online to christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. Your new vehicle is waiting for you at Christian Motors in Fertile. They are proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer. christianmotors.com, christiancarsonline.com. Stop and see the selection today. Christian Motors of Fertile.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. Manage what you can to overcome what you cannot. Farming is all about preparing your operation to be successful when given an opportunity. Invest a few minutes and bring in your seed meters to be reconditioned and calibrated. We have some room, so give us a call and we can help you overcome those simple obstacles. RDK Enterprises, 636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
All right, here we are back at halftime at the gold mine. We've got what do we got going here? We're shooting free throw or long bomb shots for a 2-liter a pop for the post prom. You make a $1 shot, you get 2 liters a pop to go in. Let's go here on this end. Check that out a little bit. From the circle, no good. Devin Asselson missed that one. All right, so here we go. Now Brittany and Avery are sitting at home watching this one on yourliveevent.com. Took a timeout from watching Napoleon Dynamite and Uncle Rico. And I'm going to give you the scoring rundown here for the Hawley Nuggets before I put the other scores in the wagon for Frazee and tell you all about them. Put that in your pipe and smoke it, you guys. All right, here we go. Leading the way for the Nuggets, we've got Katie Vetter with 5. As well as Izzy Steer. Both have a 3, both have a 2. 4 points, the next one up. Addie Sandvik off a pair of buckets. 2 points for Ingrid Rusted, 2 points for Emma Brookshire, and 2 points for Emily Vettern. Okay, all right, we're going to take a quick break here. Let Brittany and Avery relax a little bit, and we'll come back with the scores for the Frazee Hornets.
Hawley Public Schools teaches over 1,000 students in grades kindergarten through 12. They do this in facilities that are either new or recently remodeled. These facilities are not only for Hawley students, but for adults too. Hawley Public Schools offers community education classes in subjects like yoga and painting, plus adult basic education for those who want their GED or who study English as a second language. Hawley Public Schools, preparing students for the challenges and opportunities of tomorrow. Thinking about moving to independent living? Benedict and Mission Court in Ada has something for you to think about. Sign a lease by January 31st and get your 3rd month of rent free. And they'll waive the community fee. That's almost a $4,400 value. Benedict and Mission Court provides 3 meals a day, social activities, housekeeping, and indoor access to therapy and essential health aid as clinic. Call today to schedule an appointment, 218-784-5250. Benedict and Mission Court in Ada. Limited time offers, some restrictions apply.
Minnesota Slice, located in Hawley, is open 7 days a week. Homemade stretch dough, delicious sauce, and toppings to your liking. Stop in Minnesota Slice Monday through Thursday from 4 to 8 p.m., Friday 4 to 9 p.m., Saturday 11 to 9 p.m., and Sunday 11 to 8 p.m. Minnesota Slice wants to be there for all your special events, including retirement parties, school pizza parties, large staff lunches, and much more. With garlic knots, cheesy bread, salad, and more, you can call 218-486-5151. See you at Minnesota Slice.
All right, here we are back at halftime. Getting a couple of text messages in from some of my peeps. Hey, we're just trying to keep it light, keep it fun. Make sure that you're enjoying the coverage on yourliveevent.com here. The Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard reads Hawley 23, Frazee 17. A little over 3.5 minutes to go here in halftime. We're going to go through the scoring people for the Frazee Hornets. Katie Cornier leading the way off the bench. She's got 2 3-point bombs knocked in, 1 from each corner. She leads the way with 6. Next in line, Jaden Sonnenberg, the 6-foot sophomore. She's got 4 points, 4 of 4 from the line. And let's see, 3 points for Ryan Eckert. That senior has a 3-pointer. And let's see, what do we got? We've got Haley Selly, number 3. She started the game. She's 2 of 4 from the line for 2 points. And Bryn Larson with that right-handed layup from the left side that she shot as she spun backwards. Okay, it looked like a reverse layup, but it wasn't. You got to see it to believe it. If you're just checking in now, trying to tune in, you might have to tune into the first half tomorrow or in a couple hours when you can watch it on YouTube TV instead of live on yourliveevent.com. All right, we're going to take a 2-minute break. Get back here for second half action. HOL, Section 8-2A, girls basketball. Frazee at Hawley. Hawley leading by 6.
Don't let concerns about shifts in the market disrupt your long-term financial goals. Hi, I'm Tony Dalen, an Edward Jones financial advisor. Let's work together on an investment strategy for long-term results. While you can't control market volatility, you can control your financial future. Start by giving me a call at 701-893-5648. I'm Tony Dalen, an Edward Jones financial advisor. 701-893-5648. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
At Enbridge, we believe sustainability is the foundation of our success. How well we perform as a steward of our environment, a safe operator of essential energy infrastructure, a good neighbor, and a diverse employer defines our success. Learn more about Enbridge's environmental, social, and governance commitments and our Indigenous Reconciliation Plan at enbridge.com.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
All right, here we are. We're ticking down. Ticking down the last few seconds here before halftime so we can get things rolling here. Brittany and Avery missed the reference to Uncle Rico as we were talking about Napoleon Dynamite, but oh well, they're back now. Driving around in maybe they'll have a station wagon this summer. You never know. Family truckster. All right. Time's running out here. Let's get this thing rolling down there, Ricky. All right, it's been a slow one for the most part in the first half. 23-17. 7 girls have scored for Hawley. 5 girls have scored for Frazee. Hawley will have the ball coming out of halftime. 6-point lead. My guess, this one's going to be a lot like last night. You know how things happen the day after? Like Groundhog's Day, we're going to have one of them coming up here, I think. I think this one's going to get physical by the end of the night, and it's going to we have a couple of teams getting after things pretty good here in the second half. And here come the Nuggets. First possession of the half. Vetter has the ball, gets over to Sandvik on the far right wing. Steer eyes it up. Larson on Steer again. That was knocked out of bounds there. Good defense there by Haley Selly. Tipped the ball. Sandvik knocked it out. Second half turnover. Hawley, first possession. That's not good. All right, Eckert gets it over to Selly on top to Cornier. Cornier starting the second half, and Hawley's going to pick up a foul right off the bat. That's going to go against Ingrid Rustad. She's got 2 fouls on the night. I thought she got 2 in the first half, but she didn't. She only got 1. Now she has 2. And Cornier is going to inbound the ball here for the Hornets. Thought about chucking it down to Sonnenberg on the block, but that would have been an ill-advised pass and most likely a turnover. Selly has it now for the Hornets. Sonnenberg in the corner, defended by Sandvik. Over to Eckert. Now Cornier has it. And Larson kicks that one out of bounds. Okay. I don't want it. You have it. Turnovers to start the possession for each team here in the second half. Rustad up on the logo. Gets it to Sandvik. Free throw line extended left side. Sandvik dribbles through the lane, throws one up. That one goes the opposite direction it was intended. And rebound taken down by Sonnenberg for Frazee. Gets to the corner for Larson. Lined it up. Good shot, Bryn Larson. She's got 4 points on the night. Cuts the lead down to 4, 23-19. Frazee creeping back in this baby. Steer takes it down to the right side. Katie Vetter bobbled it around a little bit, gets it to Sandvik. Now Rusted has it. Gets it to Brookshire in the paint. Line driver. No arc, no good. Sonnenberg brings it back down the other way. Sonnenberg, nice drive. Sonnenberg kicks it out to Cornier. No good for Cornier. Offensive rebound here. And, Darwin's going to call a travel on that. Sally, nice job. She did dribble. No, I thought so too. Darwin said no, she didn't dribble. So, Trey Heinches says, okay, same as me. Here we are back the other way for Hawley. Katie Vetter with it on the left wing. Lob pass to Brookshire down on the left block. One power dribble, she brings it back around, just about lost it out of bounds and did. And they're going to say she knocked it out. Bill Gottenberg said, chin the ball, use your elbows, create space. Turnover Hawley. 2 turnovers. And that one swatted. Good defense there by Sandvik on Sonnenberg. Ball's going to stay with Frazee. Hey, shape up, Ben. Let's go. We got a big game going on here. Just kidding. You were on point. Things are just a little slow, buddy. Oh, nice shot there up on top. Nice shot by Larson. Gets that one going. Didn't mean to startle you, Ben. I'm sorry. He thought he had the camera pointed the wrong direction. That was kind of mean. All right, Ingrid Rusted misses her shot on the right block. Kicks it out top, taken away by Larson, and she turned it right back over. I'm not even going to mark them as turnovers. The ball didn't go anywhere. Sandvik, right side, no good. Short shank that one. And pulled down by Eckert. Into the corner. Selly, back to Eckert. Back to Sally. Oh, Sally's going to get to Sonnenberg here pretty quick. Down on the post. That's what they're going to need to do if they're going to do that. All right, Darwin calls jump ball from the other side. Eckert and her coach having a small discussion here. 30-second timeout on yourliveevent.com. We'll be back in half a minute.
Respectful, responsible, safe, and kind. Those are the values taught by Hawley Public Schools. Hawley's PBIS team, Positive Behavior, Interventions, and Supports, aims to encourage a positive and respectful learning environment and uphold the social and emotional well-being of all students and staff. Learn more about Hawley Public Schools at hawley.k12.mn.us. Hawley Public Schools, preparing students for the challenges and opportunities of tomorrow.
All right, there we go. 30-second timeout. Our ads are right around that. We got one in. All right, you're watching this basketball game on yourliveevent.com. The Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard says Hawley 23, Frazee 21. Under 15 minutes, and Frazee comes out of a timeout and just dribbled that one down and out, and a turnover. 2 turnovers apiece this half. If you want to call that little commotion we had on the last possession for Hawley, we could have 3 turnovers each, but we're just going to scratch that and keep it at 2. Good move there by Brookshire. Too strong off the backboard. No good. Frazee has a chance to tie. Go ahead. Cut the lead anyway. And we've got a backcourt violation turnover on Frazee now. We've got just about more turnovers than points here for these two teams combined here in the second half. All right, getting down to 14 minutes to go here. Steer takes it to the right side and just about turned it over. Gets it over to the left corner with Ingrid Rusted out to Vetter. Vetter back to Rusted. Rusted fires the 3 from the right corner. Rattled that one home. Ingrid Rusted with the 3. She's got 5. All right, first points of the half is a 3 for Ingrid Rusted. Nuggets are fortunate to still have the lead. Larson bank shot, no good. Crotched it. That was knocked out by Malakowski. And here comes Emily Vettern in for the Nuggets. Brookshire hits the bench. 5-point lead now for the Nuggets. Three turnovers for Frazee, 2 turnovers for Hawley here in the half. Rusted up on top. Good defense there. Frazee fans want an offensive foul called on that. No, that's a no call every time. Rusted has it. Off the steer now. It's Sandvik on the drive. Baseline. Good pass, Sandvik to Vettern. Emily Vettern's got 4 points on the night. 5'9" sophomore forward. She had a deuce in the first half and another deuce here. Sonnenberg, 3, short, no good. Ball kept alive and rebounded by Malakowski. Frazee keeps possession. Whoa, Rusted picks up a foul. That's her third. Nuggets lead by 7. Frazee is sneaky. They get back into this thing. Oh, they just turned it over. Doggone it. And Rusted back the other way for a layup. She's got 7 on the night. 30-21. Frazee sneaks back in this thing and gets things close, and then Hawley goes on a run and spreads it out a little bit. And no good there. Rusted brings a rebound down and brings it ball down court. 12.5 to go. Frazee at Hawley. Vetter bounce pass to Sandvik in the left side. Crossover. Drives in, gets it over to Vettern on the right side. Vettern again. Has 2 in a row for that. All right. Vettern with 2. Sandvik draws the defense over. A little wraparound pass through the lane. 11-point lead now for the Nuggets. Rebound taken down by Eckert way outside the 3-point line. Sonnenberg has it now. Gets it back to Eckert. Sonnenberg. Looks like she's going to fire away there. And there we go. Vetter's going to pick up a foul there. Banged into the back of Malakowski. Olsen checks in for the Hornets. It's not that long ago. Frazee had the lead cut to 3. It's up to 11 and another turnover. Frazee. That's 5 now and a half. And Ingrid Rusted takes it down the other way. She gets fouled. There's going to be 2 shots on this one. Annalise Olsen. Her first foul. Team's first of the half. Rusted going to the line for 2. Second one for Rusted. That one goes. Bryn Larson checks in, sends Sonnenberg to the bench. Frazee's going to have to clean up the turnovers and get a few quality possessions here, work their way back into this thing. If they don't, keep turning it over, 3 more turnovers, the Hawley's going to turn this into a runaway. There's Bryn Larson. Pull-up jump shot. Nice shot, 12. Into the corner to Vetter. Vetter. Ooh, that one could have been picked off there by Eckert, but Rusted takes it to the rack. No good. Rebound taken down by Eckert. Another opportunity for Frazee to score without letting Hawley have an opportunity. Sully with the 3. No good. Rebound, Malakowski. Good position there by Malakowski. They're going to get a foul there on Sandvik. Her second. Team has 4. McKenna Walker in for the Nuggets. And Frazee turns it over again. Cornier and Sonnenberg check back in for the Hornets. Sully and Eckert head for the padded seats. Rusted, 3, left side, long bomb, no good. That hit the basket support up on top. That'll be a turnover, Hawley. 10-point lead for the Nuggets. 10:39 to go on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. Cornier picked up her dribble. Wishes she hadn't. Sonnenberg dumps it off to Bryn Larson. Sonnenberg skip pass over to Olsen. Cornier, Sonnenberg. Nuggets doing a nice job with this 2-3 defense, extending it out. Malakowski just about fired that one through Bryn Larson. And no good there by Larson, and Steer comes down with the rebound, brings it back the other way. Crosses over the top. And we got a travel. Sierra Blakeway comes in. Rusted heads for the bench. 10-point lead for the Nuggets. 10:03 to go in the game. 4 fouls for Hawley. Just 1 on those Hornets. Woo! And that pass was thrown off the back of Larson. And one of the Nuggets touched it evidently. So it's going to stay with the Hornets. Sonnenberg inbounds it. Cornier has it. They need to get Cornier lined up for another 3 or something like that. Oh, but there you go. Malakowski inside. Nice pass there, Sonnenberg. Oh, you got to give her credit for that one. That's a nice dribble drive, wraparound pass once the defense attacked. Basket by Malakowski. Blakeway with the ball now for the Nuggets. McKenna Walker has it on top. Harassed there by Cornier. And Walker threw it away. Turnover, Hawley. 5 turnovers on Hawley now in the half. There's a 3 for Bryn Larson. No good. That would have been big. Here comes Malakowski with the big offensive rebound. She's getting fouled in there. Whoa, we got a timeout. 30-second timeout. We'll be back on the yourliveevent.com. Hawley by 8.
If cold weather holds you back from planting corn each spring, you need Hefty brand 40 series corn. As the industry's only corn seed recommended for soils as cold as 40 degrees, our 40 series corn is made up exclusively of hybrids with the best vigor and cold germination scores, all treated with Hefty Complete to give you maximum protection. Plus, we back up all 40 series hybrids with a free replant policy so you can plant 40 series corn first and plant it with confidence. Available only at Hefty Seed Company.
All right, 30-second timeout. Coach Heinz just wanted, I think he wanted to call a timeout before Malakowski connected with one of the elbows that she was trying to get some space and room with. It turned out to be good for all people involved. All right, here we go. Frazee has the ball. All right, okay. Hawley has a sub, but didn't get there until after the warning buzzer, so she doesn't get to come in yet. And Cornier has it, gets it into the corner for Sonnenberg. 3, right side, splash. Jaden Sonnenberg, 3-pointer, nice shot. 33-28, 5-point lead now for the Nuggets. Frazee's working their way back into this thing, just like they did a couple other times. Walker has it down in the right corner. Throws it to the inside, and we've got a foul. Foul called from this side. That's Bryn Larson. She's got 2. Vetter and Walker head out. Rusted and Sandvik come in. Ooh, nice play. Ooh. All right. Steer runs into Malakowski. They get Malakowski for a foul there. She's a little bit dumbfounded about this whole deal, and I can't say that I disagree with you, Ashley Malakowski. Thought you had good defensive position. She just ran into you. Steer too strong with that one. Malakowski comes down on the rebound. Maybe that's Malakowski's just reward right there. Here's Bryn Larson off to Olsen. Cornier has it. She's knocked 2 threes in tonight. Now Cornier just threw it away right to Rusted. Rusted goes down the other way and pushes off with her left forearm. Offensive foul on Ingrid Rusted. She's got 4 now. Now we've got Selly back in and Eckert back in. All right, here we go. Sonnenberg, Selly, Eckert, Larson, Olsen in for the Hornets. Both teams playing a little accelerated defense here. Selly gets it to the corner to Sonnenberg. Sonnenberg drives, short jump shot, gets it inside to Larson, goes in and the basket. Larson knocks it down and gets fouled. She's got 10 points on the night. Foul's going to go on Blakeway. Blakeway's got 3. Larson's going to go to the line for a 3-point play. Frazee has cut this down to 3 points again. Was just at 11. Told you they'd bring it back and get close. This is the 3rd time they've done it. And that one goes in for Larson. 11 points on the night for Bryn Larson. Just watch out if Sonnenberg heats up again here, or heats up a little bit more, then Hawley girls are in trouble. And going to be another fall. Oh, boy. Oh, what do we got here? My goodness. All right, blocking foul. Blocking foul called on Haley Selly. Baseline out of bounds here for Hawley. Brookshire has the ball. One dribble, picked it up. Vetter picks up her dribble, gets it across to Blakeway. Blakeway bounce pass to Brookshire. Brookshire goes up, knocks that one in, and there's a foul on Sonnenberg. Brookshire gets a bucket. She's got 4 on the night. Foul goes against Jaden Sonnenberg. She's just got 1. All right, here's Brookshire looking to stretch the lead back up to 5, and she does. What do we got? Subs. All right, Cornier back in. 3-point sharpshooter. She's got 2 threes on the night. Get her involved again. Sonnenberg involved from the outside. Larson. All right, here we go. Eckert's down low with Larson for Frazee. Skip pass to the middle. Stolen away. Sonnenberg's going to pick up a foul. No harm in that one. Kept the Nuggets away from a fast break anyway.
Fouls on Sonnenberg. That's her 2nd personal, 6th Hornet foul. Annalise Olsen back for Frazee.
All right, here we go. Sandvik traveled with that one. Turnover, Hawley. All right, coming back the other way. Here come the Hornets. Selly bounce pass to Eckert. Eckert takes it up twice. Got her own rebound. And Brookshire finally comes down with that rebound. Steer with it up on top. Pulls back. Throws up a 3. Gets that one to go. That one stretches out the lead a little bit. 8 points now for Izzy Steer. 39-31. Nuggets lead. Larson got that one blocked. Looks like she got fouled as well. And it's going to be on Sandvik, I think. It is. Addison Sandvik picks up a foul. And Britton Larson's going to go to the line. Shooting 2. No good with the first one. She's stuck at 11 points here. Sonnenberg comes back in. And Larson knocks the second one in. 12 points for Larson, leading the way. She's leading the way for both sides. Sandvik on the run layup, no good. Rebound taken down by Brookshire. She gets that one to go. 7 points now for Brookshire. That one poked away by Vetter, just about got it. And ball stays with Frazee. Cornier takes it around to the top, gets it down into the corner to Larson. Larson down to Eckert. Eckert just about lost it and did. Steer grabbed the ball, had a foot on the line. Stays with Frazee. Eckert to Cornier. Sonnenberg lined up for the three. Nice baseline out of bounds play. Rebound by Larson, takes it up, puts it back in. Bryn Larson now has 14 on the night. 41-34, just under 6 minutes to go on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. Sandvik turned it over for the Nuggets. Back the other way. Here comes Bryn Larson, takes it up, fouled by Steer. Larson's going to go to the line and shoot two. Isabel Steer picks up her third. All right, Malakowski in for the Hornets. Larson with her second one, gets that one to go. Larson's got 15 now, leading the way. Top scorer in the ball game, Bryn Larson, sophomore, 15 points. Turnover Hawley, travel. Lead cut to 6. All right, here we go. Frazee ball, looking to cut this one down again. 6-point lead for Hawley, 8 fouls on Hawley, 6 fouls for Frazee. Sonnenberg on the baseline to Malakowski. Ring around the Rosie, no good. Gets her offensive rebound and tied up for a jump. All right. Here we go, Nuggets, back the other way. Izzy Steer with the three, no good. Nice job of Eckert to box out Sierra Blakeway. Kept her body in front. Kept her away from getting the ball, having a chance to throw it off of someone else's leg. That's a smart play by Ryan Eckert. I like that. All right, and turnover, Frazee. Doggone turnovers. Bane of every basketball coach out there. Steer with another air ball. Things not going super well for Izzy tonight on the offensive end. And here we go, Larson, no good. Malakowski has it, throws it out on top. Back for Frazee. Larson pulls up, 16, no good. Rebound Blakeway. There we go, and Steer comes back the other way. Hawley doesn't have the numbers. Let's collect our people and get there. Steer puts a three up from the left side, no good. Rebound Sonnenberg. Ooh, that one was just about picked off. And here we go. Larson has it. Sonnenberg in the corner. Sonnenberg goes around Brookshire. Reverse layup. Gets it to go. And draws a foul. Okay, that one's going to be on Brookshire. Nice drive, Sonnenberg.
That's their second personal, 9th Nugget foul. Rusted and veteran back for the Hawley Nuggets.
Lead cut to 4. Sonnenberg. All right, we've got a timeout here. Full timeout, Hawley. Leads by 4, and the full timeout is by Bill Gottenberg. We'll be back in a minute.
Lakes Community Co-op takes pride in providing complete customer satisfaction as they serve their local communities with the necessary products and services for farms, businesses, and individuals. Energy solutions, feed, milk, C-stores, meat market, motel, car wash, HVAC, natural gas. Visit your neighborhood Lakes Community Co-op location for them to meet your needs or learn more at lakescommunitycoop.com.
Minnesota Slice, located in Hawley, is open 7 days a week. Homemade stretch dough, delicious sauce, and toppings to your liking. Stop in Minnesota Slice Monday through Thursday from 4 to 8 p.m., Friday 4 to 9 p.m., Saturday 11 to 9 p.m., and Sunday 11 to 8 p.m. Minnesota Slice wants to be there for all your special events, including retirement parties, school pizza parties, large staff lunches, and much more. With garlic knots, cheesy bread, salad, and more, you can call 218-486-5151. See you at Minnesota Slice.
All right. Hawley leads by 4. Sonnenberg going to the line for 1 to cut the lead to 3. 4:09 to go. 9 fouls Hawley, 6 fouls Frazee. Sonnenberg gets that one to go. Good 3-point play there for Frazee to cut the lead to 3. 41-38. Nuggets lead. This is as close as Frazee's been in the second half, or since the lead got to 4 earlier at the beginning of the game. All right, Vetter has the ball. Rusted has it now. Defense intensity picking up for Frazee. Strong off the backboard, no good. Sonnenberg kind of taking over here. Down inside to Larson. Larson off the backboard, too strong. Gets her own rebound back. Too strong again. Malakowski with that rebound. Gets another one, puts it back in, cuts the lead to 1. 41-40. Frazee's playing to win. Hawley's playing to try not to lose right now. And just about threw that one away. Tied up, loose ball. There we go. Now Frazee has it. Sonnenberg comes back the other way. She's going to take it to the, nice reverse pivot and a layup. Sonnenberg. Frazee with the lead now. 3 minutes to go in the game. Frazee with the first lead of the ball game for them. Timeout, Bill Gottenberg and the Nuggets. Full timeout on yourliveevent.com. Frazee leads 42-41.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
Keep your job site stocked with reliable service from Prairie Supply Inc., the contractor's headquarters. Our team specializes in everything concrete. That means hand tools and equipment, rebar of all shapes and sizes, concrete forming packages and ICFs, decorative concrete materials like color, stain, sealers, and coatings. And let's not forget our impressive fleet of winter construction equipment to keep the concrete flowing all year round. If you've got concrete questions, we've got concrete answers at Prairie Supply Inc., the contractor's headquarters. Visit us today at any of our 6 locations.
All right, Bill Gottenberg using every second of this full timeout. The second horn has already gone off, and he's still circled up. Hawley to inbound the ball on the far side, just past half court. 1 point lead for Frazee, first lead of the game for Frazee right now at 2:57 to go in the ball game. 9 fouls for Hawley, so every foul after this, unless it's offensive, will be a 2-shot foul. 6 fouls on Frazee. Steer picked up her dribble. Oh, and we've got a turnover. That's a travel. 9 turnovers this half for the Nuggets. And here comes Frazee back the other way. Bryn Larson has the ball down to Malakowski underneath, out the glass. Malakowski gets an easy deuce there. Nice job, good pass, good find by Bryn Nelson. Here come the Nuggets back the other way. Ingrid Rusted to Katie Vetter. Over to Izzy Steer. Screen on top by Brookshire. Steer takes it up, throws it out of bounds. And Steer goes down and stays down. There's a hard clunk on the floor over there. Now, hopefully it wasn't her head. If it was her knee or an elbow, she'll be okay. The head thing, we're going to stay away from that. All right, McKenna Walker checks in for the Nuggets. 3-point lead for the Frazee Hornets here. Frazee's struggled the entire night. Sonnenberg turned it on here recently, especially with her defense. Scored more here in the second half as well. And Eckert has the ball now. Bryn Nelson gets it over to Cornier. Cornier down to Malachowski. Too strong with that pass, no good. And that's a turnover. Here come the Nuggets back the other way. Ingrid Rusted leading the way for the Nuggets. McKenna Walker lobs it over to Sandvik. Sandvik takes it down inside to the lane. Ooh, throws it out of bounds. That's going to be another turnover, Hawley. 10 turnovers now for the Nuggets. Three-point lead now. 1:45 to go. Somebody from the stands just yelled out to the Frazee kids, don't force it. Uh-oh. What in the world's going on here? I think they're talking about the shot clock. That ball was just thrown out of bounds by Sandvik on the other end. All right. Anyway, here we go. 17 seconds on the shot clock, so it's going to be a quicker possession for Frazee here. And there's a kick. And they'll reset the shot clock to 20 seconds there. So I guess it'll be a little longer than they thought. Some longer. Not a lot longer, but some. 3-point lead for Frazee here. Over to Selly. Up on top to Eckert. To Selly. Crisscross over the other side. Bounce pass down inside. Sonnenberg has it. Swatted away by Addie Sandvik. Great defense, Sandvik. Sonnenberg didn't know where that came from. Good aggressive play on defense by Sandvik. And Sandvik defended there by Larson. Ball was tipped. Turnover Nuggets. And a foul by Ingrid Rusted. That's going to be 5 on Rusted. She's going bye-bye. All right, Izzy Sear comes back in. Ingrid Rusted falls out with that one. She's got 8 points on the night. And we're going the other end. Shoot free throws for Sonnenberg. Jaden Sonnenberg knocks that one down. Second one for Sonnenberg here. And gets that one to go. She needed to heat up in the second half for Frazee to get back in this thing, and she did. Bryn Larson and Sonnenberg both exploded. There goes Steer, no good with that. Rebound Sonnenberg. And she's ball's knocked out of bounds. Hawley kids getting a little close for comfort over there on the sidelines. Five-point lead for Frazee here. Selly has the ball and 25 seconds. Baker. Brookshire picks up a foul here. She's got 3. Selly's going to go to the line and shoot 2. Selly hasn't scored yet tonight. Done a nice job keeping the offense moving. And first one goes in. Wow. I don't know that she's taken a shot tonight either. And true with her first free throw. And the second one up. And that one goes too. 7-point lead. We're under 40 seconds to go here in this one. Steer drives right side, kicks it out to Katie Vetter. Skip pass across to Walker. Walker up with the 3. No good there. Rebound by Sonnenberg again. And she's fouled by Brookshire. Brookshire's got 4. Double bonus coming up here for Sonnenberg. This basketball team, if they continue to get better, is going to be causing some problems for people in the section tournament. Sonnenberg gets that one to go as well. She's 5 of 5 from the line tonight. And we've got a timeout. Frazee, it's a full timeout. We'll be back in a minute on yourliveevent.com.
For trusted news, weather, and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio and rjbroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio and rjbroadcasting.com. Local voices from local radio.
Hawley Public Schools thanks you for listening to today's Nugget sporting event. But we offer more activities than just athletics. Hawley students can be part of groups like the Student Council, Riverwatch, Science Olympiad, FFA, Art Club, Yearbook, Knowledge Bowl, Speech, Debate, Band, and Choir. There's also a 3-act play, a 1-act play, and musical. Fine arts, academics, and athletics, a winning combination. Hawley Public Schools, preparing students for the challenges and opportunities of tomorrow.
All right, here we are. 27.1 to go, Hawley ball on the far end of the court, down 9. Stella Fleming in for the Nuggets. 3-point shot from Walker coming up here, no good. Rebound taken down by Bryn Larson. And Frazee's going to take this one, 50-41 on the road. They trailed the whole way up until the last 3 minutes of the game and going to win it by 9. That's a big win for Frazee, ladies and gentlemen. That's a big win. They go to 8-7. Hawley goes to 8-8. We'll be back with some finals after this break on yourliveevent.com. Frazee did a nice job coming back in this one.
Rural Enrichment and Counseling Headquarters, also known as REACH, Neighbors Helping Neighbors. That's their slogan, and it says it all. REACH is a multi-agency human service center that helps families and individuals with counseling, food services, and help and support during the holidays. Things such as the backpack program, food for kids during the weekend, and a holiday meal during Thanksgiving and Christmas are just a few of the things that REACH can do. Check them out at ruralenrichment.org or visit their secondhand stores in Hawley and Hendrum.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abasi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
Hi, this is Steve Dalen from Piper's Auction and Realty. Selling farmland can create opportunities. The opportunity to cancel debt. The opportunity to invest the sale proceeds into higher earning ventures. Or maybe the opportunity to enjoy items you have waiting on your bucket list. Whatever the reason might be, the time has never been better to market farmland at historically high prices. To help realize your opportunities, call me, Steve Dalen, at 701-893-8517.
College goes far beyond the buildings, classrooms, and the tests. It's about making new friends, trying something different, and discovering your purpose. It's about getting involved, supporting your community, and joining the conversation. It's about learning, growing, and finding your passion. This is not your average classroom. This is the University of Minnesota Crookston.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
Here's a new service from Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9, North Ada. Ziegler Ag Equipment is now providing farm delivery of genuine AGCO lubricants. Talk with Joey, 218-784-2961. Farm delivery of genuine AGCO lubricants. You can mix and match lubricants. Requires a minimum 100 gallons per lubricant. Minimum total order 200 gallons or more. Farm delivery of genuine AGCO lubricants now offered from Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9, North Ada.
Okay, we're back at the Gold Mine post-game show. We've got lots of story to go through here. Hawley led at the half. Second half action, Hawley had 10 turnovers in the second half, a total of 15 turnovers. 8 turnovers in the first half for Frazee, and then 9 turnovers in the second half for 17 total. So Frazee had 2 more turnovers. But story of the game is second half points. Frazee held Hawley to 18 second half points, while they took off and almost doubled their first half output. They had 17, ended with 33 second half points. So they basically doubled their first half output to get to a total of 50-41. Outscored the Nuggets big in the last 3 minutes of this game. So we're going to get through the scorers here, starting for leading the way for the Frazee Hornets. Jaden Sonnenberg, 13 points in the second half for a total of 15. Okay, Sonnenberg 16, Larson 15. Then coming up after that, Katie Cornier had 6 off the bench with 2 threes. Ashley Malakowski had 6, all 6 of hers coming off of 2s in the paint, down low. Ryan Eckert had a 3 in the first half. That was her scoring total. Haley Sally was 2 of, I have Haley Olsen shooting 2 free throws. Those come down here to Haley Sally. Haley Sally was 4 of 6 from the line for 4 points. And so my apologies there. I got to take those away from Haley Olsen and give them to Haley Sally. So anyway, that's the scoring rundown for the Frazee Hornets. Now, scoring rundown for the Nuggets. Nuggets were held in check fairly well by this defense of Frazee, especially in the second half. Izzy Steer finished with 8, and Ingrid Rusted also had 8. Ingrid Rusted also fouled out there with about 3 minutes to go in the half. Emma Brookshire had 7 points for the Nuggets, 6 points for Emily Vetter off the bench, 2 in the first half, 4 in the second, 5 points for Katie Vetter in her starting role. And then we had Addie Sandvik with 4 points, all 4 of those coming in the first half. She had some nice plays defensively in the second half. McKenna Walker knocked down a 3 in the first half. And there you go. That's the final scoring. That's the final scoring totals for the Hawley Nuggets. Okay, we're going to take a quick break here, and then we're going to come back and give you some post-game awards for this one tonight here at the Gold Mine on yourliveevent.com.
Soon enough, temps are going to drop low, and you'll be turning the heat up high. Protect yourself from surprising heating bills by enrolling in Wild Rice Electric's off-peak heating program. You'll receive hundreds of dollars in rebates on new heating technologies like heat pumps and underfloor heat. Plus, you'll get nearly half off your electric heating rate through the winter months. That adds up fast when the snow starts to fall. Give Wild Rice Electric a call at 800-244-5709 to find out if the off-peak program is a good fit for your home and start saving today.
Christian Motors is proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer in Fertile. They've got a huge selection of new and used vehicles there on the lot. You can stop by and check the selection or go online to christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. Your new vehicle is waiting for you at Christian Motors in Fertile. They are proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer. christianmotors.com, christiancarsonline.com. Stop and see the selection today. Christian Motors of Fertile.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. Manage what you can to overcome what you cannot. Farming is all about preparing your operation to be successful when given an opportunity. Invest a few minutes and bring in your seed meters to be reconditioned and calibrated. We have some room, so give us a call and we can help you overcome those simple obstacles. RDK Enterprises, 636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
All right, here we are. We're going to take care of a couple of post-game awards here. We're going to go, first off, we're going to start with the precision play or player of the game. RDK Enterprises, Hillsborough and Drayton. Check them out for precision planting updates, information, questions. Contact RDK Enterprises, Hillsborough and Drayton. 701-636-2119 or visit planterdoc.com. RDK Enterprises is here to help you. And we're going to go with our precision player of the game. It's going to be Jaden Sonnenberg of Frazee. Her precision play tonight, she ended up with 16 points tonight, 12 in the second half of those 14, and 9 of 9 from the free throw line. She is our precision player of the game, Jaden Sonnenberg of Frazee Hornets. Our Enbridge Energy player of the game, Life Takes Energy, Enbridge, Energy for Life. Go to enbridge.com for career opportunities. And our Enbridge Energy player of the game is also from Frazee tonight. She was the second leading scorer with 15, and 13 of those 15 came in the second half. That's number 12, Bryn Larson of Frazee, our Enbridge Energy player of the game. There we go. And all right, last but not least, certainly not least, the star of the game brought to you by Minnesota Slice. Stop in at Minnesota Slice in Hawley, open Monday through Thursday, 4 to 8, Friday, 4 to 9, Saturday, 11 to 9, and Sunday, 8 to 11. See you at Minnesota Slice in Hawley. If you go there, you need to hit up the cheese bread and the garlic knots. They have that first, and then your pizza comes. You can build your own specialty pizza. They have custom pizza rolls, desserts, and they even have a kids menu for you at Minnesota Slice. All right, a small single-item pizza coming your way. Izzy Steer, 8 points. Ingrid Rusted, 8 points. Emma Brookshire, 7 points. Top 3 scorers for the Hawley Nuggets, 8 for Steer, 8 for Rusted, 8 for Brookshire. Those are the Minnesota Slice stars of the game for the Hawley Nuggets. Thank you, Minnesota Slice, for your support in Hawley basketball. All right, we're going to take another quick break, get a couple more ads in, and then we're going to send you off home. It's a school night, folks. Second gate night in a row for these girls playing ball for Hawley. All right, we'll be back after this.
Hawley Public Schools teaches over 1,000 students in grades kindergarten through 12. They do this in facilities that are either new or recently remodeled. These facilities are not only for Hawley students, but for adults, too. Hawley Public Schools offers community education classes in subjects like yoga and painting, plus adult basic education for those who want their GED or who study English as a second language. Hawley Public Schools, preparing students for the challenges and opportunities of tomorrow. Thinking about moving to independent living? Benedict and Mission Coordinator has something for you to think about. Sign a lease by January 31st and get your third month of rent free. And they'll waive the community fee. That's almost a $4,400 value. Benedict and Mission Court provides 3 meals a day, social activities, housekeeping, and indoor access to therapy and essential health aid as clinic. Call today to schedule an appointment, 218-784-5250. Benedict and Mission Coordinator. Limited time offers, some restrictions apply.
All right, here we are back at the gold mine. The Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard reads Frazee 50, Hawley 41. Girls basketball final tonight. Frazee comes into town and knocks off the Nuggets, outscoring the Nuggets 33-18 in the second half to go out of here with a 9-point victory. 33 second half points. That's going to wrap up our post-game show from the gold mine in Hawley. Thank you to our sponsors for providing this viewing opportunity to so many. The final score on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard is Frazee over Hawley, 50-41. Good evening, all, and thanks for joining us. I'm Peter Natz, and we'll see you next time on YourLiveEvent.com.